Okay, so just before the break, we learned all about seniors helping seniors. So today, we are in the Delmarva Life kitchen getting a little help with dinner.
Yeah, that's right. Joining us today is Paul Gallo, executive chef with Abbott's Grill in Milford. Paul, thanks for being here.
Thank you for having me.
We're making something pretty interesting. What's it called?
It is interesting. It's we're gonna make some scrapple and blue cheese pierogis.
Okay.
So nothing says Delaware like some scrapple, I think. So we're gonna have some fun with it.
What's in it?
It's basically just like it sounds. It's a potato filling with some blue cheese, and we take some nice crispy scrapple, whatever flavor you like, Rappa or any other ones, different ones, and we fill it up, kind of mix it up like almost like with like a mashed potato almost, and then we make a dumpling. So we'll start making you'll start with the dumpling dough, I guess, right?
Okay.
So we're gonna take all these dry ingredients here. We've got some flour, some baking powder, a little bit of salt, some warm water. We got Vermont maple syrup, so we got the good stuff. So a little bit of oil and just one egg.
Okay, so how much flour?
You're gonna put all that in there.
All of this?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Movie time, TV magic has
All
measured it all out for you.
I'm smoking a little here. Does that matter?
Yeah, that's probably not good.
All right, so what's Jimmy gonna do?
Jimmy's going to, what we do is we already have the filling together here.
Just so we got kind of a two-part process going on here.
We're gonna go real fast here.
Okay.
So what we're gonna do is you're gonna take the filling that I've already kind of put together for you,
right?
And you're gonna put just a little dollop here in between the filling here.
Okay.
And you're gonna seal them over. Just make little half moons, and you're gonna take this nice fork here and just crimp them down.
I can do that.
You can do this.
Do it?
So
I told you guys.
So we're doing the TV way here. How long, big picture, would this usually take?
I think you could probably make all of this definitely inside of an hour to make a batch for like I'd say maybe a dozen to 2 dozen. Definitely enough for a family of 4 or 6, something like that, for a little appetizer.
Okay.
These are good like brunch item too. They could be for breakfast, midnight snack, whatever you want to do.
How about that?
So you got everything all mixed in
I got
here?
everything in there. Do I need to turn it up a little bit? Let it go.
We're gonna pump up the volume a little bit.
Okay.
This is going to be
starting to come together.
A serious pierogi here. I think I put too much in it, so.
You're a big guy though.
This is going to be good for the entire family, just this one.
It's a Jimmy Hoppa pierogi.
That's right.
So once we get to the step where Jimmy's at here now, we've got these are ready, but we have to cook them twice. So another step we're kind of missing out on is we actually have to boil these, similar to you boil pasta. So you put about a quart of water in, or maybe 2 quarts of water in a nice heavy bottom pot.
Right.
Bring that up to a boil. Add some salt for some flavor, and you're gonna simmer them in the water for about maybe a minute.
Okay.
Just like pasta, until it floats. They're going to be done, and then we're going to put them in a cast iron skillet or a nice saute pan like this. Get a little bit of oil going on it. You don't want it to be smoking too much because you don't want to burn them.
Right.
But we're going to take our already blanched ones here, and we're going to add them to our oil.
Oh, okay.
Is this easy to burn?
Everything's easy to burn, especially your hands.
Been in the kitchen with me before, have you, Chef?
Actually, I have.
Okay, well.
And if you would like
Surprised
this recipe,
you guys have me back.
you can send a self-addressed stamped envelope to 1729 North Salisbury Boulevard, Salisbury, Maryland 21801. You can also go to WBOC.com, click on our picture at the top of the page, or give us a call. There's the number, 443-880-9116. Make sure you let us know you want the recipe for scrapple and blue cheese pierogis. Now, did you come up with this recipe?
I did.
Yeah? I mean, were you sitting around and saying, you know,
I'm very proud of it.
Scrapple,
What'd you just do?
pierogis, blue cheese?
What it is, I put a little bit of creme fraiche on the plate with some chopped chives, make it pretty, make it taste good.
Right.
And we're just going to...
Because presentation's such a big deal here.
Presentation, you eat with your eyes, is what they say.
Right.
Yeah.
So if it doesn't taste good, at least it looks good. So it's simple, right? So
I'll go with that. I'll eat it anyway.
They take about maybe a minute in the pan, 2 minutes in the pan. You can make these the night before. You can make them the day before. If they're refrigerated, they take a little bit longer to cook.
Yeah.
But they don't take too long. We sell a ton of these at the restaurant every day. So.
I kind of gave up on my dough over here because it was like...
it's perfect.
It's perfect?
It's perfect.
Oh my
Look
goodness.
at you.
Did you hear that, Jimmy?
It's
Yes,
perfect.
I know.
If you ever get sick
I
of
got
this TV
it.
stuff, you can come work for me.
Oh, great. Yeah.
So we've got these almost
about
toasted
me,
up
Chef?
real nice.
What about me?
You're too tall. You're too tall. She's at least my size. You're
She
too
paid
tall.
you to say
Yeah,
that,
you're too tall.
Wow.
My neck would hurt all day. So we're gonna add some caramelized onions here for some more flavor.
Okay, well, we're going to let this cook a little bit because it's almost done, but it's hot.
It is hot.
So we're going to let it cool down a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Delmarva Life will be right back.
Yes.